Hello, it's Ben here from the Renaissance Movement and Strength Program. Today I'm going to talk to you about one of the exercises that we do, which is probably more similar to a normal exercise program in a gym that you might see or might do. If you've seen some of the examples of the classes that we have online, you will already notice that there are elements of what we do that are quite unusual in terms of movement and exercise and strength, and working with resistance bands in some interesting and quite different ways. This exercise we're going to show you now is probably the least different that we do, and it's really simple as this. We're going to be on one leg. I'm going to hold on to this. I don't need to personally, but I choose to because I want to just have that there, because most people will do this as we're starting. And we're just going to lift our leg to the front twice, and then to the side, and then to the back. Not very far. I bring my foot back together. Let me turn that chair so that then I can just come to this side and do it. And do the other side. Forwards, side, twice forwards, twice sides, and then back. Not very far to the back. Can't remember whether they go to the side. Go to the side again. Now these are, well, they're just sort of your normal gym exercises. Isolated, legs extended. But what we really focus on in using them in Renaissance is the leg extension and all the work that's happening in the leg and in the hip, in particular in the glutes, to the side, to the back. But it's really about how you're balancing on the supporting leg as your leg is moving out. It's quite a weight, the leg. So as I've got to shift my weight onto that balancing leg and then deal with the fact that I've got that leg going out and coming back in. Come to the other side as well. And this is the really important element for me, is how do I stay still and controlled? This is a real active balance moment that ends in a moment of static balance. How do I deal with my body having to do this also going to the side with my leg in parallel? I do have to lift my hip a little bit because I can't, my leg in terms of the femur in the hip joint just needs, the hip needs to lift, otherwise my hip doesn't do that. It's a really interesting little exercise, and there are lots of variations that we're going to play with as well. One of them will be where we're just doing circles. And in the advanced class, we'll be doing these circles, but without holding on to anything. And we'll also do them in a whole bunch of different ways, where we'll be moving them through and around. Now these exercises are coming from a basic ballet bar. These rond de jambe, which is the leg going in circles, is an amazing exercise as part of a classical ballet class. And this front, side, back is the pattern that bar classes use to develop strength in ballet. But obviously, mostly rotated. We're not. We're in a parallel, and we've got a different purpose for it. I just wanted to share that with you. It's a really interesting exercise to do to challenge your active balance as a leg extends. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you online.